Incredible cosmic siblings of mine, today is most likely the most powerful day that you will experience on this planet, energy wise. It is amazing. What is currently happening today, on this particular day, it is so exciting. November the 19th, 2024. It's an event that happens only every 2,373 years. 3 stars above the planet. I'm just going to show it to you like this on my mobile. Mercury, Venus, and Saturn above the pyramids at Giza. This is happening tonight. It's called the Three Kings. Now, when we think about that, what does that remind you of? What does it remind you of? Hey? It reminds you of the three wise men that followed a star, to the birth of Jesus, and, when you think about it, when you really think about it, you may say that, well, today doesn't really feel like such an amazing day. It just feels like another day. And I would like to remind you that, when Jesus was born in a stable, as the Bible tells us, it's not exactly like the whole world came to a standstill. People couldn't be bothered less. Majority of people, they couldn't be bothered less. So let me actually draw some cards for you as I'm speaking to you. So it's a very, very powerful day. It's a very powerful event that is happening for you right now. And also remember that there are pyramids across our planet. We don't only have the planets at Giza, even though I myself, in actual fact, for many years thought that those were the only planets because it's the ones that people speak about. People don't really speak about the other planets, There are planets across the world. Many planets are actually covered up, literally covered up, but they form part of a powerful interstellar communication system with those that came about to create what we would call human living on Earth today. The Anunnaki, and, as the good book says, we are created in the image of our creator. Why is that? Because we are offspring of the Anunnaki. We look like them. We look like them. It's very, very powerful. And with these three, amazing planets here above Giza, first of all, Mercury, the planet of communication, the planet of speaking your heart's desires, the planet of, fast-moving energy. I mean, I think if I remember correctly, Mercury is something like, is it now 10.5 million kilometers, I think, from the sun, even though it is the closest planet to the sun, moving really, really fast. Okay, oh my goodness, it is just powerful. And even with this, these Thought tarot cards that I'm using right now for you to draw, Thought was the god of wisdom and writing and knowledge in ancient Egypt. Very, very powerful stuff happening over here for you. And when you also think about it, with Egypt specifically, a lot of the knowledge that we have these days, it doesn't necessarily come from Egypt specifically, but there's traces and records over there that it was used over there. Astrology, numerology, alchemy, tarot, all of those things have traces in ancient Egypt. This reading is becoming more and more powerful. Welcome to it. I'm Adrian Nelson, your psychic tarot reader. This is a general reading, so take it as it resonates, but also I have intentions with my readings. So if you're seeing it, you are meant to be here. You are meant to get this message. This message is meant for you. So Mercury, the planet of communication, inner communication, outer communication. This is also about worth and value and sense of deservency. What is my worth? What is my value? What is my identity? So Mercury is quite a lot about that as well. And so today you can really be aligned with a lot of things. Maybe your confidence was blocking you before. Well, that doesn't need to be the case any longer. That doesn't have to be the case for you. Okay, another card. We'll have 4 cards then. All right. And what a beautiful 4th card it is, which is actually quite cool because the energy of 4 is all about stability. So where the energy of 3 is the energy of creation. And so when you look at this, these 3 planets here by the pyramids, it's powerful communication. Today's is to speak up for what you want. Venus is all about, I'm going to also draw you some cards here from your angel messages from your angels. But Venus is the planet of passion, and it's a planet of femininity and sensuality and sexuality and identity and, art. And what is it that you want? What is it that you want to experience? How do you want things to be? How do you want to feel? How do you want to experience your life? All those sort of magical things. And then Saturn, poor Saturn always gets the worst sort of rap that people's like, oh, look about Saturn. What about Saturn? And sometimes I think a lot of people, sometimes I look at people speaking about stuff and I kind of think to myself, do you actually know what the fuck you are talking about? Because Saturn is that planet of, yes, it brings challenges in our lives, but essentially it makes us aware of what is it that is not working within us, what beliefs, what ideas, what generational practices, what is it within us that we are harboring, that we are cultivating, that is not to our benefit. And because as human beings, we don't typically listen when things go well. Sometimes it has to speak a little bit louder so that we hear, so that we can benefit from it. So next time when somebody goes, Saturn, look at your Saturn. And, I remember even one time, you want to think about it, I remember even one time, somebody was in this heated communication about Saturn, and I asked this person, do you understand what Saturn represents? And this person's like, it's not the point. I was like, what do you mean it's not the point? You are here having this conversation like a world-renowned astrologer, and now you don't seem to really have a clear answer. I mean, come on now. All right, so we're going to start to just get into this reading for you here. So you have got the Ace of Swords, and then with that Ace of Swords, you have got 5 of Cups, which is water energy, letting go of what is no longer holding or serving you in the best way. All right, I'm going to read you these descriptions on the cards. I love this deck of cards, but I do feel that these descriptions are sometimes a little bit hardball. But it says focusing on the negative, things not turning out the way you anticipated, forgiveness of self or others, everything happens for a reason, look for the hidden blessings. Okay, so you know what? I'm just going to have some water here very quickly. Look at what is not working out in your life. Louise Hay always said that any problem is an opportunity to forgive. Remember that. What do you need to release and forgive or forgive? What do you need to let go of? What is it that you are still doing that is not to your benefit? And that includes things like gossip, Sometimes people's going to be like, no, I'm not gossiping. And let me just remind you that very few people in this world is going to be like, oh, yes, I'm gossiping. What are you embarking on that is not serving in your highest and best interest? Let your focus be on yourself. Spiritual cleansing and clearing is what is in your highest and best interest at the moment. Those beautiful Theta healing sessions that I offer are excellent for releasing these deep emotional wounds, generational wounds, all these traumas that are not serving you positively. So in Saturn energy, what is coming up, what has not been working for you for a while, somehow you are blocked there in the past and that is holding you back. Sometimes it means that we have to say goodbye to certain things so we can embrace new. Do you also see that there are 2 ace energies? Ace of Swords, which is more like a divine male energy, and then Ace of Wands, which is more divine feminine energy. And of the 2, those are the more powerful ones. Sword energy, air energy, very powerful. Ace of Wands, feminine energy, but also fire energy. It's a lot of us. It's a stronger sort of push with a very strong male aspect in it, most definitely. Okay, actually more like a male sort of energy with a very sort of like it could be you'd be doing well with a feminine energy. So you might also want to even curb yourself. When I say curb yourself, I mean pause and breathe for a moment and ask yourself, might I be barking up the wrong tree over here? Do things need to be so difficult? So there's a lot of passion, there's a lot of drive, there's a lot of amazing things happening at the moment. But just because you've got a big dream or big aspirations or big things that you'd like to do, doesn't mean that it has to be like pulling a tooth without, a tooth without anesthetic. Doesn't have to be that way at all. Fire energy even more so. Page of Wands, Page of Fire, enthusiastic, optimistic, creative, impatient, news of exciting opportunities, allowing your creativity to soar. Do things that fuel your passions, finish what you start. That is Venus energy all the way, along with Mercury energy. What is it that you want to start? What is it that you want to experience? What is it that you want to feel? How do you want life to be? What is your dragon? What is your drive? Okay, what is it that you want? And then when you say this is what I want and you speak up for it, what are the challenges that are coming up? Do you feel that you've got a lack of motivation or a lack of courage and confidence and those sort of things? Then it's time to work on that. It's time to go past it, to move beyond that. All right. If it's your first time here, I'd like to welcome you to this beautiful video. Thank you for being here. Whenever you see this video, is the right time for you. If you're coming back, welcome back. Thank you for your support. Let me know where in the world we are connecting from. If you are open to embracing this beautiful passion, this beautiful flow, this beautiful energy that is flowing right now, place your hand on your heart, take a nice deep breath and say yes to it. Write down yes in the comments. Writing things down are so powerful. Next energy you've got there is the Two of Cups energy, love energy. Your dreams are about to come true. Your wildest dreams are about to come true. Your wildest, craziest, most out there sort of dreams that you thought would never, ever come true. This is a space of powerful, powerful wish fulfillment. Okay? There with the star energy, Aquarius energy, today, on this particular day, November the 9th to 2024, the energy of Pluto has finally moved out of a sort of like a very, you can almost call it detrimental impact energy that it had since 2008 up until today. Pluto has shifted that energy where it moves into that favorable energy. Finally, you can almost say officially ushering in the age of Aquarius, and the star energy is the age of Aquarius. It says, have faith, the future is bright, dreams come true, positive changes that bring an end to challenging times, a light at the end of the tunnel. My beautiful cosmic sibling, let me tell you this. Things are about to get so much better. And if you are agreeing with it, if you're open to that, if you feel it in your bones, you're saying yes to it, place your hand on the heart, nice deep breath, and say yes to it. Okay? Very, very powerful. Say yes to it. Okay? And also, also, when you look at your life since 2008, yes, there may have been very challenging things happening, especially if you sort of like maybe one of the more water signs energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, especially Cancer, and also Aquarius. Even Virgos had some real ups there. But all the energy is basically because we're part of everything, we consist of everything. There's no separation between us and other people. But look at, yes, there may have been some challenges in your life since 2008, but look at how it encouraged you to make changes, to go to a next level, to maybe embark upon things you wouldn't have embarked upon, all coaching and all that sort of stuff. How did it benefit you? Okay. Number 6 here, this is the card that came out, the 6 of disc. It says success. So if you are open to success in every way, shape, and form, hand on the heart, nice deep breath, say yes to it, comment, yes, I'm ready, I'm open, I'm here for it. Also, 6 is that energy that if you turn around, it becomes number 9. So there is also the potential of greatly enhanced success. And look, I didn't even see this. Look at the card that is immediately following that. The 9 of Pentacles, enjoying the fruits of your labors. Hard work that has led to a luxurious life. Buying yourself something special. Happily and successfully self-employed, enjoying your solitude. So this is really a time for you to really be open to go to that next level, to take your business, your employment, your career to that next level, to get that promotion, to embark upon the path that really feels for you is right, to express your soul, to do your part in this world. Okay? Energy that goes along with that, the devil energy. This is an energy of release. What is holding you back? What are the thoughts? What are the fears? What are the beliefs within yourself that are limiting you? This is the time has now come for you to release any and all things that are holding you back. So again, if you're feeling like, I don't know if I have the confidence, if I don't have what it takes, all that sort of stuff, this is the time to gain what you believe that you are lacking. Okay? Star energy, Aquarius energy. This is good luck energy. So allow yourself to feel what you want success to feel like. Allow yourself to feel what your future feels like. Today is one of the most powerful days to set a goal. To set a goal for success. And you know, what does abundance mean to you? Write these things down. Writing things down is so powerful. What does abundance mean to you personally? What does wealth mean to you? And I want you to think beyond money. So everybody wants money, everybody wants love, everybody wants health. But what do you really want? What is really going to bring you peace? What is it that you really, really want? You know, as the Spice Girl said back in the day, so tell me what you want, what you really, really want. Hey, tell me what you want, what you really, really want. I really want to fill in the blank. What do you want? And how predominantly, what do you want it to feel like? If ever there was a day to write it down, today is the day. So to give you an example, you know, what does wealth feel like to me personally? So I live in one of the most beautiful places on this whole planet. It's called Greyton in South Africa. It's among the mountains. There is forest. It is beautiful. I can take my dog for a walk at night. Everybody is friendly. It is safe. It is nice and quiet. I hear the wind blowing through the trees. For me, that is wealth. What does wealth mean to you? When you really get to the core of what does wealth mean to you, what does abundance mean to you, what does love mean to you, what does health mean to you, you will feel peace. You will feel freedom. So what are you really seeking? So when you say, what do you want? What are you really seeking for? Today's the day to speak up for it. Look at this beautiful energy that comes here with love, with the star energy, Aquarius energy. You have got the Empress. The Empress is all about abundance. And it's a 3 energy, the energy of creation. The Empress is Venus energy. It's a powerful, powerful energy that is coming about here for you. Will you open yourself to that today? Will you open yourself to abundance? Will you open yourself to the possibility that life can work out better than you anticipated? Will you open yourself to the idea that all your dreams can come true right now? Will you open yourself to the idea that despite your background or your mistakes or whatever it may be, or your family or wherever you come from, that your heart's desires can come true and it can be better than you imagined that it would be? Do you open yourself to that? And if you say yes to it, then that is what can come true for you. Something else that can come true for you, true love, soulmate love. Soulmate love is that beautiful love where you meet with a person that you are just destined to be together. And just to not confuse that with this grossly sort of like overly commercialized term of twin flame love. Twin flame love is that connection that you have with your own higher power, with your own higher being. And so when we have a twin flame that we deal with in this lifetime, the reason why that is always so challenging is because they reflect to us, they mirror reflect to us what we are ready for, and what we're not ready for. You know, when it comes to love, when it comes to respect, when it comes to confidence, when it comes to money, when it comes to support, all of those type of things. You know, so let's say you want to love, and then this person runs, and that is indicative of your energy where you are not ready for that next level. We've kind of started to be in this world where it's become such a thing, and the idea is so grossly cultivated that someone else is responsible for how we feel. When in actual fact, Baba, that's all on you. That's all on you. All right. So let's just do some more clarifications here for you. So Temperance energy again, 3 of Wands energy, Chariot energy, Cancer energy, Merkaba energy. I'm just going to draw another card here. I see the beautiful Empress energy here again at the bottom of this deck. Whatever it is that's popping around, I'm going to take it. Tower energy, Mars energy. So today is a breakthrough energy. This is an energy, sorry, where you can You can merge to what it is that you want. You can go to that next level. There is learning involved with it because you are going to a next level. But Source want to let you know, Spirit want to let you know, my beautiful cosmic sibling, you know, especially if you're kind of at a space of thinking, well, should I rather do this or do that? What is more favorable? What is going to be better for you? You are reminded that Spirit is always with you. You know, all these ideas that have been imparted, you know, upon us that you must do this and this and that in order to be in the good books of the Creator. And if you don't do that, then you're in the bad books and you're like, you know, burn, baby, burn. No. Move forward, have courage and faith and confidence in yourself. And as you have faith and courage and confidence in the Creator, in the universe, in Source, in Spirit, in the Divine, you essentially have confidence and faith in yourself because you are all of those things. There is a powerful breakthrough and transformation that's taking place today. Now, typically when people see the Tower energy, they go like, oh God, things are going to go bad. But it doesn't have to be that way. You know, you can learn your lessons, you can go to the next level, you can do your purging, your clearing, your understanding without it having to be that horrible, terrible experience. So that is a good idea for you to be open to and to accept today. That you can shift and change and grow and expand. And it doesn't always have to be this horrible, terrible, grossly, you know, life-draining experience. You got the Hierophant energy. You got the Chariot energy again, so that's definitely a frequent flyer energy there. Also, there is the energy of Archangel Raphael. Think green energy is the angel of healing. Okay? Healing past wounds, healing insecurities, because the Hierophant is about going to that next level that you are ready for and that you hold the key. The solution that you're looking for, the answer that you're looking for is you. You are ready to go to that next level. You are ready to gain clarity of what it is that you need to release. You are ready to let go of what it is that is holding you back. It will not kill you. You are ready to release. You are ready to let go. Do it with as much peace as you can. And there is a divine, beautiful breakthrough happening for you. Your heart is about to be super, super happy. Also, to let you know, I'm running a beautiful special on personal readings throughout the month of November. The details are down below in the description. Check it out. Okay, so we've got the Two of Wands. We've got the Seven of Cups. We've got the Tower energy again. And the Wheel of Fortune, Jupiter energy. So isn't that beautiful? So, you know, multiple parts may present themselves today. This is a day that you can choose. Whenever you hear this message, it's the right time for you can choose. And yes, no matter what you choose, there will be challenges. That is just how life works. But challenges can also be opportunities to grow. You choose, you decide. Beautiful transformation that aligns you with the energy of good luck, abundance, prosperity, success. If you are watching this reading, then you are definitely ready to progress powerfully to that next level. Powerfully. But only you can say yes to it. So do you say yes to it? And if you do, place your hand on your heart, nice deep breath, say yes to it. I look forward to connecting with you on the next video. Bye for now.